Hello, once again. Here we are, and with better picture today. Things are getting better every time. And I was thinking today's topic to be the modes and all these common things we are finding also in jazz music. Something really, really, really interesting. Thank you for being here with me. So grab your 13 string lyre and let's travel actually to to these modes, to these scales, to realize how are we going to play, how are we going to use that theory. Now, the modes, the scales the Greeks were using. This is how we're calling them, tropi, in Greek, modern Greek and ancient Greek, which is nothing more than the scales. The scales we are using today from one note up to the other. C, D, B, F, G, A, B, C. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. It's a scale, it's a mode. So let's get into these lovely scales, which is so easy to approach now on our instrument. We have the common tuning from A up to F. We are not using any sharps or flats, nothing. So let's play the first mode. From A up to A. I will play a little bit to relax and enjoy that sound. So this is the sound of the mode where Greeks were calling oleos. Today, we meet that scale in jazz theory with the name Aeolian. Okay, so they have the same roots. And actually, let's get into that connection with jazz. We have the same thinking. If you will get into jazz music, one of the first things you will learn is that you have your 7 basic notes. Do up to do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, C, D, B, F, G, A, B, and then you are building a scale from every degree, from every note, from C to C, from D to D, from E to E, etc., up to the end. So you have 7 different scales based on the 7 basic notes. So if we will travel back to Greece now, we are realizing that they have exactly the same theory. What is a mode? Which are the modes? The modes are 7, and they are coming out from exactly the same theory, the same thinking. We're having the 7 basic notes, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, and we are building a scale from every note. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, re. The next one, let's say it also to American, from E to E, from F to F, from G to G, and so on. Exactly the same. And what do we observe? We have even the same names, like Aeolian, Aeolios. You will meet in jazz theory Ionian. It's a Greek, ancient Greek mode also. Hello. I'm so new into that. I really cannot see who is there, or I cannot see the messages. I just saw a heart. But I will learn how things are working on. I was saying, yes, that it's the same. We have common names. We have, for example, Lydios, and we meet in jazz Lydian. Fantastic. We have Mixolydios, and we will see in jazz Mixolydian. Wow. Okay. Now, of course, this is very, very important to say that these names, imagine that they have changed their role in the titles. We have the same name for Aeolian, but we don't have the same name, for example, for Lydian, Lydian. In the position of Lydian, you will meet Ionian. Okay, it's a bit tricky. If you're into jazz, it's a bit tricky. I started with jazz music, and then every time I had that reference. In jazz is that, so in ancient Greek will be that. Because it's the way we're learning for what we will learn first. But it's fantastic to observe that we have that same thinking. So this is so easy, very, very easy to approach on our lyre. If you're a pianist, it's the same thing by playing the white keys of your piano. Exactly the same thing. Very, very easy theory to upload and to understand these modes and these scales. So with our 13-string lyre, we have the chance to play several modes. For example, from A to A. And this is the sound of the Aeolus as we play it. This is my Aeolus. Fantastic. Now, if I will move on and I will play the next scale from B to B, that boring sound, isn't it? You don't feel like you are grounded, like there is a root note, for example. You want to hear that solution. Yes, I know you can give that solution to A, for example, but if you want to stay on that mode, for the Greeks was called mixolydios. In jazz, mixolydian is from G to G, okay? But we have the common name. We are from B to B. In ancient Greek times, it was called mixolydios, and it's written from all this information we have that it was Sappho's mode. We don't know, we're not 100% sure because we haven't got not even one fragment of the notes of her music. Of course, we have her lovely, fantastic poems, but we haven't got the notes. It's written that it was her mode, that warring sound. It's nice to get into the feeling, the sound. You know what you are creating. You know, for the Greeks, that was very, very important. Plato was saying that every scale is creating a feeling. We have to know how to use it. It's an important thing. He's mentioning that in his Republic, that perfect, let's say. Okay, perfect, all right. In his books around Republic, society. And that happens with music. We're getting a feeling when we're listening into a song. We're getting into the rhythm, into the melody. What kind of melody? It's actually the scale we are using. These intervals we have, the distance. Why do I have another sound here? Because now my reference is B note from B to C. I have another interval. I don't have the same I had from A to B. This is why. Sometimes I'm getting too much into theory. I want to play and I want to make things easy for you to understand. So I will move on with the next one. Hear that first. what do we have here now? We have that major sound. Happy, bright, actually. Sorry for my tuning a little bit sometimes. That bright sound, brave, we can say. This is Lydios for the Greeks. For us today, for jazz, is Ionian, and generally this is the C major scale. Ionios. Fantastic. I cannot believe it. You are with me. That's great. Lovely. Thank you very much. And it's great to share. This is Ionios for jazz and Lydios for the Greeks. I don't know if you have left a comment. I cannot see that. But I will find the way, because this is the good thing with having something live, that you can actually interact. Okay, I will find that also gradually. Let's move on. We were into Lydios, C Lydios. Why? Because we can have a lot of Lydios, like we can have a lot of major scales. Those major scale, C major scale, D major scale, E major scale. Yes! Lovely! Thank you. Thank you, Christian. Okay, I just saw it now. So let's go to next one. We were in C. And let's move to D, from D to D. Great. D up to G. More mysterious sound, let's say, from D up to D. Now, here what do we have? We have this Dorios. Plato was saying that this is the most Greek scale. From D up to D. But you will meet that in jazz as Phrygian. Sorry. This is Phrygios for the Greeks, and this is Dorian in jazz. This is something I'm always confused, because we have two modes, actually, Dorian and Phrygian, which are the opposite way. Dorian in jazz is from D to D, but the Greeks were calling that Phrygian. Phrygios. Sorry for that, but okay. So we are from D to D. And this is the Phrygian for the Greeks. D Phrygian, this is the name of the scale. And let's listen again to that sound. Let's have a very, very Greek rhythm. Let's listen that to a 7/8 rhythm, like 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. our Phrygian for the Greeks, okay, Dorian, in jazz. We are from D to D. Such a lovely way to approach the modes. This instrument is very, very helpful. We have so many strings. So, moving on from D, let's go to E. Let's get into our octave. Lovely. Mi, fa, sol, la, si, and here now we are to Dorios, from A up to A. This is, yes, very unique sound. As we've said, everything is being created because actually we have all these intervals in different positions. Generally, we know that we have tonos and semitonio, that all this from one note to the other, we have either a tone or a semitone. We have either a whole step or a half step. So this is actually, if you haven't heard of that, this is the distance from one note to another. It's a tone or a half tone. If we have a tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone, a specific progression, we have the sound of a major scale, or lydios for the Greeks. It's just that where do we put the tones and semitones in a row are giving to us that sound. And also extra food, something you can experiment into is to create your row, sorry for that, and to put in semitones and tones and create your scales. To get into that and maybe explore different sounds. Beautiful. Why not? So let's play once more into that Dorio sound. And let's move on to the next one. This is also nice. I like it. My octaves today. In jazz, this is called Lydian. Now in the Greeks, ancient Greek times, of course, we have that Lydios, Lydios. That hippo in front of every scale is showing us that there is a connection with another one. That Lydios is connected with Lydios. We'll see that gradually. I don't want to give you a lot of things. It's fantastic to grab everything step by step and to understand what we say, if you're into that mood, if this is what you would like to, of course, and then to add extra things. Yes, why not? So, Lydios, Lydian, Lydios. This is the sound from F to F. Again, that mysterious sound. Fantastic, lovely sound. but again feeling like we don't have the root. I'm playing from F to F. This is my root. Da. Feels like it doesn't come to an end. Da. Wanna go somewhere else to feel the root, but this is my root from F to F. Stays open. So beautiful, so beautiful. Yes, fantastic. From F to F, Hippolydios, and now we are going to G. Very close to end up, because after G we have A. So this is our last mode, our last scale, building from A up to A, actually, all the scales. It's the same thing, like doing that from do to do. From G now, if I want to complete, let's say, to play these whole notes, what I'm going to do, I will use my harmonic, because I have sol, la, si, do, re, mi, fa, sol. I haven't got my higher G at the end. I have that G when I'm playing that harmonic note. So yes, I can have all the modes on my fantastic 13-string lyre without doing nothing. I mean, without changing the keys or playing all of them harmonics. Just one harmonic note needed, and we're done. So la, si, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, na, re, so. Great. Now, this G, I have to remember the name in ancient Greek. I will remember it. Hypophrygius. Okay, yes. It's the scale we're using in the 7-string lyre, yes. All right, so Hypophrygius. But the first thing which is coming to my mind is Mixolydius, because this is the name we're using in jazz, from G up to G. If you want to get into the ancient Greek names, it is Hypophrygios. If you want to get into practice with fu and all these things, this is the name, okay? Hypophrygios. So let's listen to that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So again, on an ancient Greek mode, we're still using this ancient Greek mode and ancient Greek rhythm, still using these rhythms in our traditional music. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, these odd numbers, but very liveful in a combination also of that mode, very bright sound. We are into that major sound. We don't have ta-ra to go to major, but we have that flatted 7th notes. If you're into jazz, you know it. We have that Mixolydian sound or Hypophrygius. Phrygios for the Greeks. So these are all the modes we can play on our fantastic 13-string lyre. If you're not into harmonics, you can get into technique just to get that extra one note needed to play also that type of Phrygios lovely sound. This is, I hope that this is a lot of food and a lot of motivation. I'm doing all these videos because I want to react. I want to share with you all these beautiful ideas. Please share, and maybe you have other ideas of sharing here with the 13-string lyres or questions, anything, to be a community and to give the motivation, not to be alone, and that can stay and have a lot of dust on it. Why? It can be lively and we can enjoy it. So a lot of kisses to all of you. Thank you very, very, very much for being with me. I hope that you are enjoying that. And we will meet to the next one. Bye-bye.